Hey guys, it's Brittany. I'm coming at you from Conway, South Carolina with some really good news. So I'll go into my stats first and then I'll talk about what I came to tell you. I started this journey in December, and in December I was 258. That is, that's not my high weight. That was before the holiday, Christmas and New Year's and everything. That's when I started with the weight center. Now, my first meeting with the dietitian, which was my first of 6, I was 268. I am 5'6", and I'm 27 years old. So those are like my beginning stats. I'm 6 days into my liquid diet, and it's horrible. I don't know why I thought it would be easier than it is. It's really, really hard, especially since I have 2 young children and a fiance at home that they they want to eat normal, and I don't blame them. So it's been really hard. But when I started the pre-liquid diet, I was 233 pounds, and this morning I was 224.1. So that's a loss of 9 pounds, and I think like 5 ounces or something like that, in 6 days. So I have been very faithful to it. I'm trying my absolute hardest to do everything that I need to do. With that said, this morning I received a call from my doctor's office, and she said, "Hey, I have some good news. I got your authorization from the insurance company this morning when I came into work. It was sitting on my fax machine. So you're all set to go." And I was like, "Oh, awesome, great. I'm so excited." Like, everyone, you can do whatever you can do, but when it gets submitted to insurance, they're the final decision and yes or no. So anyway, that was great. And then she said, "And I also have something else to share with you. Alongside your confirmation was a cancellation for Wednesday." And I was like, "Okay." And she said, "I wanted to know if you want the appointment on Wednesday for surgery." And I was like, "Are you serious? I'm only 6 days into my pre-liquid diet, and I thought it was supposed to be 3 weeks, and then they told me that I could do 2 weeks because I had lost so much weight." And she's like, "Well, we want to see you for a weight check tomorrow, which is Tuesday the 28th of June. And if you can come tomorrow for a weight check, and as long as you're under your pre-surgery weight, it'll be a go." And I was like, "Well, I'm 11 pounds under it right now, so I hope between today and tomorrow I don't gain 11 pounds on this liquid diet." And we laughed, and she laughed, and so anyway, the good news is Wednesday is my new surgery date. I will be at Conway Hospital with Dr. Washington in the OR at 9:30. So I'm really excited. I'm super, super nervous. Like, I can't explain how nervous I am now because it's for real. It's happening in 48 hours. So I called around and got my kids situated for the day, and my fiance is actually home this week. He works a job out of town, but they're doing a revision of where they're all going to be stationed. So he has been working in Charleston, South Carolina, which is like 2 hours from where we live. But that job, he's on the interior, he's in general contracting. So he's actually an interior contractor, and now they're on exterior of that job. So he is moving to a different job. But in the interim, he has a few weeks off, 2 to 3 weeks off, and they're paid weeks, and he's home. So I was like, "Oh my God, this is perfect." Like, perfect, because now I have my support at home, and he doesn't miss any work, and I don't miss anything. So I'm really excited. Anyway, I really wanted to share that with you. And I also have been working on a bucket list, and 10 things I'm not going to miss about being fat. I have the paper somewhere, and my kids probably got a hold of it, so I don't really know where it is. But I'm going to wing a little bit of what I'm not going to miss about being fat. The first thing I'm not going to miss about being fat is feeling like everyone is looking at me. I'm super self-conscious. I always feel like people are looking at me or making remarks about me. And maybe that's in my head because, I mean, I honestly, I notice when someone's really large. It doesn't bother me because I'm a big, have been up to 300 pounds. So it doesn't really bother me, but it bothers me that I think that people are looking at me. That's one thing I'm not going to miss about being fat. Another thing I'm not going to miss about being fat is constantly pulling at my clothing. I pull this, I pull these, I pull this, I pull the bottom, I pull my shorts down, I pull my capris down. I'm not going to miss pulling at my clothes for fear that I may be a visual eyesore and someone may be looking at me and thinking, oh my God, that girl needs to pull her shorts down. That girl's shirt, look how tight it is. You can see her fat roll. So I'm always pulling it out, and I'm not going to miss that. I hate that. I hate that I'm so self-conscious about it. And maybe it's something I will subconsciously always do, which I hope it's not, but how do they say it? Old habits die hard. So I feel like maybe that's something I'll probably do forever. I hope not. I'm really going to work on that. Another thing I'm not going to miss is having my kids be so active and me not being able to keep up with them. I can keep up with them, but by the time we get to the top of a water slide at the water park, I'm so winded that I'm trying to figure out why I'm lightheaded because I'm breathing so hard that I feel like I'm going to pass out. I hate that feeling. It's embarrassing. I'm so young and I have young children that need me and are active and fun. And I do fun things with them. We go to the water park at least once a week. And I'm always the mom that's like, by the time I get to the top. And I don't like that. I'm not going to miss that. Another thing I'm not going to miss is questioning if I sit in this chair or sit at this table. Is this chair going to give way? Is this chair going to break? Can this chair hold me? We have a lot of neighbors. We live in a subdivision and our neighbors get together a lot and we do fun things together. We barbecue, we let our kids play, we have water slide set up outside. We go on our boats together. We do a lot together. Between my very close neighbors, there's one set that are in their late 20s, one set that are in their late 20s, and one set are in their early 30s, and then we are in our late 20s. So the 4 houses right here close by, we do stuff with them all the time. I will say all of the moms are heavy set, so that doesn't affect me. I don't feel so conscious around them, but I do worry, like, is this patio seat furniture gonna hold me? Like, we have some patio chairs outside that are for kids only because their weight limit is like 100 pounds. So that I'm not gonna miss. Fear of breaking a chair when I sit in it. Let's see. I don't know if this is something I'm not gonna miss or something I'm not gonna worry about anymore. My fiance thinks he's like the strongest man in the whole world and he wants to pick me up all the time. And I have forever told him, you can't pick me up, you can't carry me, you can't pick me up, don't pick me up, don't pick me up. If he comes near me like he's gonna pick me up, I like dead weight drop to the ground and it's not attractive. But I don't really, maybe this is just me, but until the other day, he had no idea how much I weighed. No idea. And when I told him, he told me I was lying. I said, well, you can't pick me up. I weigh 230 pounds. And he was like, bullshit, you do not. And he laughed and he like snarked, like, why would I say that? And I was like, I do. I totally do. And he made a joke about it, like, you wish or something like that. And I was like, sure, it's great that you don't see that I weigh. I'm this big woman, but I am. So one thing I'm kind of looking forward to / not going to miss is the fear that he might pick me up. Maybe one day in the near-ish future, he will be able to pick me up. And I won't be like, oh my God, you're going to break your back. You know, he's 6 foot, 190 pounds. So he's not like small, but neither am I. And he doesn't even be picking me up. That's probably, I know it's supposed to be like 10 things I'm not going to miss, but that's all I can really recall off the top of my mind. I'm looking forward to going skydiving or bungee jumping or, you know, something like that with my sister when she is post-surgery also, and when we have both kind of like come down to a healthier weight. That's something that is on her bucket list, something that's on my bucket list, and I'm hoping we can get together, do it together. I've convinced her to start taping videos, so once I figure out her video name, I'm going to put it in my comments, and I want you guys to subscribe and watch her. But yeah, so subscribe, like my videos, follow my journey. I didn't know waking up this morning that I would be 48 hours away from surgery, but I am friggin' pumped. Like, I cannot wait. But I'm scared to death. Nervous. I'm hoping that the next 2 days will go really, really fast. And today I have to go to the hospital this afternoon for my pre-admission testing. And then tomorrow I'll go for my final weight check at my doctor's office. And I'll be there Wednesday morning. So tune in. I'm going to try to take my iPad with me and do a little video while I'm at the hospital. I may come at you guys tomorrow night with a video about like my nerves and this and that. I have no idea what to pack. Anyway, someone comment and let me know what to pack, because that hasn't even crossed my mind, because I thought I was 10 days away and now here I am 2 days away. So somebody send me some good vibes and let me know the essential things to pack. But anyway, my neighbor's over here. She just came in the house. She wants me to braid her hair. So I'm going to braid her hair for work. But I'll come at you guys tomorrow night. Talk to you soon. Bye.